guys. DJ Craigie here with my amazing wife and co-host Ming Chow and Neapolitan Wu. We're here with the Progeny Behind the Fang podcast, and joining us tonight is our very special guest, Blood Regent Lynette Raphael Knight. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to you, Blood Regent Lynette. We're so excited to have you. What an honor. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Well, we've been trying to get this interview done for a while, so it's pretty awesome.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm a bit excited to share all the info.
Yes, we're very excited. We know the community is dying to hear about it as well.
And since
Awesome.
I definitely introduced you, why don't you tell us what your roles are in Progeny?
Well, I am princip of my house. My house is Maison des Oubliés. I am also sovereign to my clan, which is Les Oubliés. I am blood regent to my father, Arch Joey Raphael. And I am also infernal to my mother, Diabolic Parthenia. And I'm also, I can't forget, because the reason of this podcast, the museum curator of the Progeny Museum.
Yes.
Yes.
Very cool. Well, so speaking of the museum, I think my wife has a few questions about that.
Yes.
Sure.
So now onto museum, since we got the rules out of the way there. Impressive resume, sister, by the way. So talk to us about how the new museum came to be, the Parian's dream for it, how it got birthed, if you will, and the 24-hour ball that was held some time back.
Um, it just came to us out of the blue to where our Empyrean was like, I want a museum. How about it? I'll give you a week. Pretty much. And we quickly scrambled. Oh, yeah, pretty much. That's what it was. But hey, we were all up for a challenge. We all scrambled. We got representatives from all the different areas within our realm, and we decorated. It was the castle that the Raven's Claw first originated in when he first started being a vampire in our world. And that is what the museum is in. And then we all found our little nooks and crannies and where to put out stuff to represent us and all that we do. And we had an amazing 24-hour ball. We had DJs from various bloodlines that DJ'd for almost 24 hours. I think like the last 8 hours we didn't have one, but that was okay. But we did. We partied hard into the night, and it turned out to be quite a blast. I was very proud of what everybody did.
Most definitely. That is a lot of DJs.
Yes. And it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I bet.
That's a lot of ball gowns for all those women that change it up, you know. And this museum was supposed to be the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? So tell us about the ugly. We got to know.
Huh,
Is there,
the
is there any
ugly.
ugly up in there?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm trying to because everything was thrown together kind of real quick to make sure that we got the 24-hour ball out like he had wanted. We are refurbishing the different areas, like the Therian area should be done soon. And I will move on to different areas. We're deprimming the castle and replacing parts of it with mesh to kind of take it easy on the load of the land. And we'll be going to the different areas within the museum and maybe improve on things, replace things with different mesh to free up on prims, maybe add more stuff. So, but yeah, sister, you will get your good, bad, and ugly. I promise you that.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Can you tell us about some of the certain sections that you got going on right now? Just like a little virtual tour.
Of course, when you walk in, there's everything on the ground level pertaining to all of the bloodlines and all of the arches. When you go up the stairs on either side, we've got photos of our diabolics. We have to the right, there's stuff for the outcasts and renegades. Further up there, we have various pictures from events of the past. On the opposite side of the castle, there's stuff for Scribes Guild. There's stuff for which our little brother Adam is trying to get together progeny kids. so that the kids have their own group to do various activities and such. We have things that, and Red did an amazing job doing things for the Ushers Guild. His area looks phenomenal. We have you guys have stuff for the podcast. The magazine is up there. We have a memorial area outside that we're trying to get together for those that we have lost. We have stuff for the Ravage. We have stuff for Therians, of course, which I'm very proud of. And yeah, we're gonna just slowly keep adding the more that things happen within our community. I want to make sure that everything will be there for everyone to see, and for our future new people that they could have that as reference to learn more about the world that they're about to start with us.
That is
I
really
love it.
cool.
You guys did a brilliant job. I saw the Therianthrope area. It's amazing. It's
I'm
beautiful.
very proud of all the people that have helped.
Yes,
Very
you
proud.
should be. A great team of people, and they really created a masterpiece.
Yes. I had Maggie did an awesome little area pertaining to shape-shifting bears. Reaper did one for Fenrir. Fia did one for her breed of dark elf. I have Brian doing one for his breed of elf. I have celestial beings that I'm waiting on. I have she's a mix of a djinn and a feline. That I can't wait to see, because I know she's a very creative person, and I can't wait to see how she came to be in her perfect existence. And we'll probably have some stuff that's Egyptian. I'm waiting on something possibly Brazilian. That's if I can get
Ooh.
someone to sing me the scary lullaby of the kuka. So we'll see if
Oh
I
my
can get that.
gosh.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
Wow, that's incredible.
it
Yes.
really is. I can't wait to check this out. So speaking of the amazing team, are you looking for like others in the community to participate, or are you needing help? Is there like a way people can check that out or apply even?
I haven't set up an office yet, but I will, and I will have a Dropbox to where people can drop photos, items, note cards, anything to get in touch with me. I'll give out my Discord, as well as um, I'll make myself readily available to anyone that might want to donate anything to put within the museum. I would love for representatives from the different groups that we have. Like I think I might need one or two maybe for Therians. I have right now just those that have donated their own little areas telling where they had come from. So maybe some Therian representatives. I have Cameron, who is going to be helping with the familiars. And I've spoken with Red as well as Babu to see if they would help with certain areas. Ducky, of course, for scribes. So if you are wanting to help, then I'll anybody that's wanting to, I'll gladly take them, and we'll make it a bigger, grander museum with whatever ideas you might have.
Cool.
Sounds epic.
Well, I really
Totally cool. And everything my sister does is big, let me tell you. It's
Well,
great.
it's a family thing. It's go big or go home, and I bet my
Yes.
dad's gonna laugh.
It's so true. It's 100%. And give 200%. You got it.
Yes.
So now you talked a little bit about the plans for the museum. Is there anything like you could tell us? Any plans that are not like Illuminati-ish, that are not secret?
Illuminati-ish.
Yes, that you can share with us, and also the familiars. They're allowed on the museum grounds. What plans do you have for that group, if anything, that you can tell
Well,
us?
once the Therian area is complete, the building that they're currently in, I'm going to do maybe a monthly art feature. I'll pick a theme and see who might want to win, like maybe a contest of sorts. And then for a month, whoever we pick, they could display that whole building there of all of their artwork. And I'll even
I love
volunteer
that.
to find a DJ, invite a group of people, make it like a little like museum gala to show off the artwork that they have in that building. The area where the Ravage is, I was going to give Babu his own special area where the Ravage grounds can move, and I was going to make a garden there for the familiars. And that'll be something that Cameron and the familiars can work on. And for the Therians to carry on with their story time that they used to have, once you go down into the area where it is, I have it all set up where there's a space for a storyteller to sit and a little area for people to sit around to gather around a fire. So that's one thing that I would also possibly do in the future is promote story time to anyone that might want to share their creation story or anything of their history with everybody else.
I love that. I think the history is very important in the social gatherings. That's wonderful, amazing. And a
Mhm.
garden for the familiars, wonderful. A living tribute, love it.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, like the ability to throw a wicked party is also a great way to draw in more familiars and more humans. Like they're like, oh, what's popping over here? I get that.
Yes. And when the museum has been fully renovated, our Aperian would like to have a big, like, grand opening of sorts. And everyone could show off what they've done to improve on it. And maybe then we can, if anyone else wants to join the museum staff, we can entice other people to join.
Okay.
That sounds amazing. It's a great plan.
Mhm.
Well, that is by far the coolest thing I've heard in a while. So I'm pretty interested in checking that out. I'll definitely be looking into DJing for you sometime, boss.
You got it. Anytime, anytime. Feel free to come and check it all out.
And when the Aparian wants something, he's going to get it for real.
Yes, yes. He will, he
Yeah.
shall.
Yes. So it's a beautiful idea, great concept.
Yep, if you build it, they will come.
Yes, very proud of what
Yeah.
everybody has done and can't wait to add to it.
Well, that is so cool, and I gotta say, it has been really awesome having you here and like learning about this. I think this might kind of light a fire under a few people that have kind of been wondering what to do in their progeny. So,
Uh, it's a museum, and if you want to contribute anything to show and represent how you are, then I am game. I am more than willing to add whatever it is you might have. You just gotta tell me. That way we can add to our history.
Which is very important. A living walkthrough history is going on there. So get down there and represent
Mhm.
yourself.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank
oh,
you both for having me on.
Oh, thank you so much. It's been amazing. Do you have any final parting words for the beloved community?
Um, Stay tuned. Watch notices. I'll try to inform everybody with plenty of time to come contribute to party, to tell stories, to don't be shy. The museum is for everybody. It's not just for specific people. So this is all for you guys.
well,
I love it.
and
It's
you
great.
heard it
Thank you.
for everybody.
Thank you for all your hard work.
Oh, thank you. I have fun with it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Make sure you check out the museum, and there's going to be some awesome parties. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We will keep you updated on the current events as always. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night.
Good night, community. Good night, sister. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
You too.